Okay, last morning in France. Pretty much packed, bag packed. Just got my toiletry bag after I brushed my teeth. We're gonna go to breakfast now. And 8:45 we get picked up, so we got some time. We're gonna head down to breakfast. Last breakfast, and we get some fresh raspberries. That's nice. I'm not even hungry, but I just need to eat something, so I'm ready for the day. Last day in France. We head to the airport, we fly to Paris, and then we have, I think, a 2-hour layover, and then we fly back home. I think the flight back home's like 7 hours. So we get back home tonight, or at home it'd be tonight. So we'll get back sometime afternoon. One last view outside of our hotel. First scene when we came here, last scene when we leave, I guess. I do like the graffiti though. Adds character. We're at the terminal. Gonna go and do our baggage, get our boarding passes and everything. Just dropped off our bags. Underweight, so we're good. Now we're gonna go to our gate. Boarding our first flight, 2 hours Paris, and then I think the layover. Layover is about 2 hours also. Goodbye, French Riviera. Still in France and Paris, then we're out.
Please follow all the written instructions and remain inside, as well as an instruction from the crew. During taxi, takeoff and landing, your hand baggage must be stowed in the compartments and accessories under the seat in front of you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Paris.
Back in Paris. We have about an hour and 20 minutes to get to our next flight, which hopefully is going to be easy. I think we have to do security or something again. I'm not sure yet. In the middle of the airport, there's just a sushi conveyor belt restaurant. I smelled soy sauce and I was like, what is this? And it's just conveyor belt sushi with drinks and everything. It smells really good. I'm gonna try a chicken curry wrap for 6.30. Okay, just got a random security check. The only one out of the entire plane that got pulled off to the side. Interesting. I'd take off my shoes, empty my pockets, take my iPad out, take my bag out, open my bag. They scanned everything. They scanned my pockets. They scanned outside, inside of my palm. They scanned the top of my foot, like my socks. I don't know. I was the only one out of the entire plane that they've checked, so I don't think it's a full flight. I got the window seat. I'm hoping nobody sits next to me. Then I can lay out and just sleep the 7-hour flight. We've accomplished our goals. Boarding's completed.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're paging
I still got my empty row. I'm gonna lay out, sleep.
Tina
I think it's
Fishkin and
7-hour
Madame Corinne
flight.
Peña. If you're on board, please
Wake me
contact
up.
a crew member. Thank you.
Pasta, mushroom sauce, and veggies, and date. Pastry. I'm hungry.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Washington, Dulles International Airport. It is a 10 to
Finally
7
landed.
p.m.
Unboarding.
time.
Customs hopefully should be a breeze. Back home, pretty much unpacked. These are all my pickups that I'll probably do a video, or I'll add, but I'll record it tomorrow. So I'm tired now. I want to shower, eat, and just rest. So I'll record that tomorrow sometime, and then I'll finish editing all the videos. Alright, it is the next day. Got back in the gym this morning. Exhausted. I felt terrible. I mean, it felt good to get back to working out, but after a week off, it was back day. So fine. I'm gonna do the showing you guys what I got. The reveal, I guess, of my purchases, my pickups, things like that. We'll start with some quick, some simple. I keep like anything that's important paper-wise, like my flights. I have a receipt for McDonald's. I got a couple of like tickets that we had for like the tour of the island and everything. And then, so we went to the casino and I lost money, but then I won money and I cashed that out. So I lost like 10 bucks, but I won like, I spent 5 and I won 9 cents. So I cashed that out. So I lost only 10 bucks. And then I found this on top of the cash out machine where you like put this in, get your money. It's for 65 cents. And I kept this as a souvenir. And then a napkin from the pizza place we went to. So that was the first things I got. And now I'll show you guys the bigger, better stuff. I will do an overview and then I'll go into more detail of things. So I have it laid out on my bed, nice and neat. Okay, so I got one piece, first volume. This is in French. I think I have it in Japanese, Vietnamese, in English. So I'm trying to collect like from a country I go to. I just recently started doing that. I got some spray, jasmine room spray for my mom as a gift. I got these mints at the gas station. They're lemon drops, or not mints I guess, but lemon drops. Not very good. I got this in the airport, and I know I went to France, but I've been to Japan, so I wanted it. Rookie mistake, I went to Haneda Airport, not Narita Airport, I forgot. Coins left over. There's maybe €3.30 in here, so collected a little bit of money. I got this tin tray. They put the sticker of the price right in the center, so I hope that comes off. At the casino, I got this only thing I could afford, a keychain. Expensive. This was like €7, which is like $8-9 bucks. Lavender. I got so this is like a refill satchel, I guess, and then these are the more decorative ones. So I got some as a gift, some to put in like up in my dirty shoes and stuff to make them smell better. 3 bars of soap. This one's mint. I like mint. This one's olive. And another one I like the smell of, eucalyptus. Those were €2 each. And then these are from the hotel. They're the fancy Fragonard brand of the hand or body lotion. So I got 2 of these from the hotel. Same with this bar of soap, and this is like a wet wipe. Then for the bocce ball game, I got this little keychain. It's engraved with, where did I get this? Saint Tropez. So I got this there. It was €12, which was a little pricey, but it is a nice leather like holder. The ball is pretty solid metal. It's not that heavy, but it's solid. And you get 2 keychains on it, so you can also choose which one you want. This is Saint Tropez on it too. This is from the hotel. This is just old-fashioned mustard. I like the container. I don't know if I'll eat the mustard, but I'll keep the container. And then they had like a 5 and below store. So I got 2 aromatherapy, like the drop scents. I got relaxant and eucalyptus and pine. So see if those smell good. I got 4 of these little poker chips. They say Monaco, Monte Carlo, 200. So they're not worth 200, but I got them as souvenirs for me and my friends. Little Canes pouch. I forgot how much this was. Got this for my friend from the gift shop at the Canes Film Fest, like tourist office. He wants to be a producer, so I got him this for his birthday. It's coming up in 2 days. We'll get to the shirts last, because I'll set this back up and show him. This is pretty cool, typical like French pattern on it. It is, I don't really know what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to like hold stuff. Let me get it set up for you guys. So it folds over. So it folds over like that and then sits like a pouch. So I got this just to kind of throw maybe some souvenirs in here and like put it up as decoration. Or I could just throw like anything in here, honestly. So that's, I just liked it. Thought it was a cool pickup. Another gift. We're at the Fragonard, the actual like facility, and I got this. It has 2 lotions in it, scented lotions. Got this for my mom also. For my dad, I got coffee. It's Arabic coffee, but per Arabica. So Arabic coffee, but it's made in France. So I couldn't find anything like French coffee. I don't know what there's specific French coffees, but this is made in France. Good enough for me. Got it for him. And now we will go on to the Carlton stuff that I got. So I got this pouch. The zipper on it's really good, and it has this like tassel that comes with it. Kind of expensive. They were 35 euro, but they're hard to get because we saw these at the beachfront like restaurant. They were down there in a little display case, so we had to ask where to get these, and apparently you have to go in, and there's supposed to be a little store in the Carlton that has these, but they didn't have them. Someone had to go grab these from like a back storage area. I don't really know. We'll pick this up, and then the friend I made there gave me this booklet, nice little notebook of Carlton Canes. The gift bags are really good quality, so I got 2 of those. And then the fan, I'll show you guys the fan real quick. Very nice wooden fan. So I think that'd be a cool little decoration to put up somewhere. And now I'm gonna pause, set this up so I can show off the shirts. Okay, set up. I'm gonna show you guys. I got 2 shirts. This one, I don't know, blocking the light. So this is the Canes Originals vintage clothing. So I just liked it because of the camera. So for the film festival, got that one. And the last item I got was a pretty nice, it's soft. Nothing on the back of that one, nothing on the back of this one. It's kind of simple, but it's like an olive green, and it's the Yacht Club of Saint Tropez. So I like it, minimal design. Both of them are, I think both are double XL. So I usually wear XL here in America, but the sizes were a little smaller there. So 2XL for this one. I'm pretty sure this one's also 2XL for that one. So that was all my pickups. Yeah, so I didn't do too bad, too much shopping, but got a couple things to remember the place. Oh, and I got some rocks, but this one's really cool. So that's all that I got. That's my pickups. I have edited, I think, 4 days worth of videos. So I think I have 3 or 4 left. So I'll try to get those out for you guys. And thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting the content. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And see you guys on the next trip, next day, next whatever I end up doing.